Okay guys, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. This video is kind of a story time because today I had a really fun dance class, Hip Hop and Guy Group. I didn't think that I was gonna have class today, and because last week he said that he might be doing birthday things, so I didn't know if I was gonna have class or not, but I did. And so I kind of got one of my dreams actually happened. Well, two of them kind of happened. Technically, they happened not exactly how I dreamed of them, but they still is something. Which is, I am a huge XOMG Pop fan. I am the biggest XOMG Pop fan ever. Like, I mean, I love XOMG Pop. Like, I love XOMG Pop. For those who don't know who XOMG Pop is, it's a girl group that JoJo and her mom, Jesselyn Siwa, made a girl group called XOMG Pop. And there's 7 very, very, very talented girls in the girl group. Like, and they are talented, in my opinion. And then there's Kaya. I love Kaya. Kaya's fun. I love her pink hair. Like, I feel like I like that. First up, I love her pink hair. It's like very outgoing and fun, and I love that because, okay, for some reason the screen is not picking this up, but my hair is colored, and for some reason it never wants to show in this lighting. Like, in this lighting, it never wants to show, but I am gonna try to. Okay, maybe that's what that means. But the lighting, for some reason in here, whenever I film, you like can't even see the color. But when I go in the bathroom and turn on the light, I can see the color in the mirror. Like, very, very well. But, and kind of solid. But Kaya, I love her pink hair. It's outgoing, it's fun, and Kaya overall is really talented. And then there's Dallas. Love Dallas. And I like Dallas. I don't know what it, like with Dallas, it's one thing where I don't know what it is about her that I like. I just know I love her. Like, she's very talented, and there's not like one specific thing that I'm like, that's amazing. And like, she's just overall really talented. And it's bugging me that you cannot see the color. Even though it's there. Like, that's the thing with my hair. And the tips, if in some lighting, and the tips kind of have like a slight purple to them. And same with like the top up here. In some lighting, it kind of has some purple, but there's a lot of color like up in this area. And it bothers me that you can't see it right now. But like the screen, and let me like I'm pulling up my phone to see if, yeah, like the screen is picking it up, no problem. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take a picture. Having. Okay. And I'm just gonna show you a picture. Boom. That's one way to do it. It's there. And for some reason, the screen is not picking up. But anyways, I love Dallas. Dallas is very talented. And then there's Leah. Leah is very talented. And I feel like with Leah, I like her work ethic. She has like a very strong work ethic. And like overall, she's very talented. And then there's Bella. Not my best friend, Bella. And Bella is extremely talented, especially with her dancing. And then there's Kinley. Kinley, I feel like I just love her energy. She's like, I just a lot of energy put into like, from the way it looks like she's kind of on the like smaller or like younger. But she's got a lot of energy and I just love that. And Brooklyn. And Brooklyn is not really one specific thing. She's just very, very talented. And then Tiny T. I love Tiny T. I love all of them, like every single XOD Pop member. But I got to kind of meet Kaya and Dallas today, and that was a lot of fun. I didn't really get to talk to them. I talked to Kai Groove a little bit and like wished him a happy birthday. And it was just a lot of fun because I got to do something that I love. I feel like I love hip hop and improv. Like I love performing, and there's so many reasons. But for me, I feel like today I just overall enjoyed it because even though I didn't get spotlighted and I really wanted to, and literally to the point where I was like jumping up and down, like trying everything to get spotlighted. I did so much so to the point where someone actually put in the chat at Wally wants to go. So even though I didn't get spotlighted, which was kind of, and I mean, I had a lot of fun, so that like doesn't matter because, sometimes getting spotlighted, yes, it's a lot of fun, and I love getting spotlighted because, it means that everyone is forced to pretty much watch me, and that's fun. But I'm really happy with how it turned out because even though I didn't get spotlighted, it was still a lot of fun. And like, it was still a lot of fun. Like, I loved it. Like, it was just a lot of fun. Like, I got to do a lot of like improv and hip hop, and I felt like I felt like for once I really used my face. And that's something that I have struggled with. And what I mean by that is when I first started really taking dance classes again, and last year, I instantly, one of the problems that I had was using my face. My face would be boring. My face would literally be this when I'm dancing, and occasionally, occasionally, my face would like kind of change like maybe once. But even then, it wasn't anything too exciting. It would like maybe change to like like, I don't, like, it's one of those things, and I started thinking about it, and, like, instantly I saw it was a problem. I started to fix it. It made some progress, and by some progress, I mean it went from this to somewhere between open mouth and all the way open mouth, like this, and then it would change over to this. So we got like slightly open mouth all the way open mouth. And so like I yeah, like even though like but then after a while, well it like slowly like kind of got to that, and I was watching a video that I filmed from a hip hop class we group, and I'm like, my face is so boring. I need to fix this, and I need to fix it right away. And then I like tried to fix it last week, but that actually I think it was last week's video. But anyway, today I like actually fixed it, and it like just changed to like I just excitement and happiness on my face, and I'm like, yes, it's fixed. But also they made it very easy for me to fix it today. Well, because dance is always fun. Like I just love it, and like that's the thing that like that's the thing. And I got to meet some person who works with Nickelodeon, and yeah, that was kind of cool. For me, I wasn't, like, I didn't really care too much, because I am still annoyed with Nickelodeon after the whole JoJo thing, like, that, like, and then you have a problem with me being mad and annoyed with Nickelodeon, unfollow me, unsubscribe, and move on. Or continue following me, continue staying subscribed, and just get over it. Like one of those two things. And if you don't have a problem with it, then you don't have to do anything. Because I don't get it like mad or upset too often. But when I do, I go to the extreme. I'm the type where there is no in between. Like there is no like I'm kind of mad. Like it's either I'm really mad and annoyed or I'm perfectly happy. Like there is no like slightly. Like that's just how I work. And stuff, but I love dance, and I love that I got to like hip hop and improv, because that's something that I really love to do, and like, even when I didn't get spotlighted, I would still like just kind of improv, and like just jump around and have fun, and not doing the combo, but it was still fun, all about fun. And that was a lot of fun because hip hop and improv is something I love. And dance is something I love. I love that. And it's something that I can use my high energy and control it. What I mean by that is like I'm the type of person, and I have a lot of energy. Like I have a lot of energy, and with like performing and dance, it's a way to control it, but also get it out. And it's something that's a lot of fun. And I say that like I'm the type where I can control my energy. I have a lot of it, an excessive amount, but I can control it because I know that there's people out there who can't. Like, I know someone who physically has a lot of energy, and they just cannot control it. Like, like constantly just like jumping around and running around just like all over the place. And something you can't control it, like, and that's cool. That's cool too. Um, and yeah, like, that's cool too. I say that and that, like, and yes, I know this person, and this person is literally like my favorite person ever. And it's one of the things I actually only love most about them. And you all probably know who I'm talking about by now, but you probably don't know like I exactly like the name or like exactly the person, but you like I kind of talked about them before, or maybe not kind of. We're changing that to I talked about them before, or I didn't give names, or like you don't really know them. I don't think, and I don't know. I haven't found them on social media yet, and that is bothering me because yeah, that's a habit I have. I have a habit of looking up the person's name on like random, like not even random social media platforms, just on social media constantly. And I am checking. But it's a lot of fun. Like dance is a lot of fun. And like hip hop and improv. And it was just a lot of fun today. Because to celebrate Kai Group's birthday party. Because Guy Group is an amazing teacher, an amazing hip hop dance teacher, and very talented, and I love this. And I will highly recommend, and for any of you who love hip hop, for any of you who love hip hop, or even if you love other styles of dance, like if you like hip hop, like if you love hip hop, if you like hip hop, or you just love to dance around, you don't really know what style you love, you just love to dance around, then go to his Instagram and go to his Instagram, because usually on like Thursdays or Fridays, and he posts a thing with all the information for his free hip hop classes on Saturday or day, and you can get a free class. And if you like your free class, then you can take them every week because they're a lot of fun, and I highly recommend. It's a fun way to just dance, like, and not like you don't even have to like. That's the thing, and you just get to dance, and I love that. Like, yes, we learn, like, a hip-hop combo, but it's not, like, I feel like it's never challenging. It's kind of just fun. It's like, I feel like it's just a lot of fun, and it's something that you can kind of make it challenging if you want. Like, and I say that because the steps are never challenging. Like, they're pretty easy, but you can make it challenging because we get to kind of improv a little bit sometimes. Like after we do the combo and stuff, we can kind of like improv, which is like fun, and that's when we can make it challenging. Or we can challenge ourselves to go full out high energy all the way. Like, you know, oh, I like going full out. Like, I feel like I don't like to mark things. That's a true fact about me. Marking things is something I generally get so annoyed over. And, like, a lot of people love marking stuff. Like, there are people out there who love to mark stuff in dance. And I'm like, no, I am the one that, like, I'll be in class with Gianna Martel, and she'll tell of like, okay, we're gonna mark it this time. Like, we'll be learning a combo, and she'll say, we're gonna mark it this time. And I'm the one that does not mark it. I do not mark it, I just go full out. Because my energy never drops. I like go full out, like, all the way. And I say this as I have gone full out, for not joking, hours at a time. Because with last year's ALDC boot camp, dance boot camp, and that Sunday, we had class from like 11, I would say like 11:15, all the way until like 6 at night. And I never let my energy slip. And now, I will, to make that seem less scary, we did some of it was easier, like some of it was like the ballet part, like that sort of stuff doesn't take that much energy. But also, we did get kind of like a little bit of a like 2 or 3 minute break at one point. And the ending was actually them doing auditions in person for scholarships. And I actually, like, the Zoom people, like, we could log off or we could, like, just sit and watch. Like, we didn't have to dance, and yet I danced every single time. I went full out every single time, because that's who I am. I'm not one to mark it. I'm not one to be like, oh, like, today's a long day of dance. I'm gonna slack. Like, I'm not gonna go full out at the beginning so I can make it through this long day of dance. I'm going full out the entire time. If I get tired, I'm gonna use that tiredness to my advantage and go even more full out. That's just kind of who I am. Like, even when my body is like, let's stop and lay down. Or let's stop and just not dance. I'm like, nope, we're dancing for 2 more hours. Or 3 more, it depends on how much dance class I have left. And even if I have 10 minutes left to dance, I'll go full out for another hour when I'm like tired and want to sit down and do nothing for a little bit. But I just love working really hard. And like, obviously, like Kai Group said today, and when you're getting hate, it means you're doing something right. And like, that makes sense. Like, I will say, I've been lucky. And I haven't gotten a ton of hate. Like, I have not gotten a ton of hate before, and that is very lucky. There's one that I can remember, and then I feel like there was one other that wasn't like, none of it was really that bad. Like, and the only one I can remember, or I'm not calling the person out, by the way, because when I do get hate, I don't even look at the account. I literally just like go into the account block and delete the comment, like, and move on, because I use that as an advantage. I use that to my advantage by making myself work harder to prove that person wrong. Because hate just means they're jealous, because they didn't have the decency to do what you did. And that they're never going to be you. Even though they want to be you. They want to be exactly like you. But there was like one hate comment that like I can remember. That was, I posted a video of me dancing, and it was me doing a combo from Natalie's hip hop class. And it was me doing a combo from Natalie's hip hop class one time, and I posted a video of me doing it on Instagram, and someone commented on it, your parents must be embarrassed or something, and I'm like, block, move on, cause it goes in one ear out the other. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm gonna say peace out. Bye.